Hello, hello, and welcome to this new moon reading. The angels have a specific message for you. So I'm asked, there's three amethysts here and three different sets of angel cards. I normally have them together, but I was tapped to say separate them and to do this reading because there's some important messages to be coming out. If you're new here, hi, my name is Rainbow Winds. It's my absolute pleasure that you're here getting this reading. You found this by no coincidence. I believe in everything happens for a reason. Right now, we have the sage cleaning with the Palisanto to give you that clearing space. So if you have to, please pause the video and choose the card. If you resonate with more than one, that's totally okay. Hello, hello. I'm so excited about this reading. Hello, pile number one. Here's your beautiful amethyst. As you can see, the color purple was definitely the color. I'm even wearing purple today. I just get this sense that people are really in tune right now and they're tapping in because of what's going on with the world. There's literally 59 countries in war right now. It's the most that we've had at war since World War II. So the chaos is here, the change is here, and I'm feeling like this is the time that we're pulling. So, and that's like really directed towards you. So I know that our psychic abilities are really opening up, our third eyes. As you can see, I was even painting with purple today. The chair behind me is purple. I painted that today. It's a throne chair. I'm actually thinking about giving it away in a contest, but I'm not quite finished it yet. So let's begin with your reading. I'm just going to take a minute here, take a breath. I'm going to hold your stone. I'm going to flip the first card. This is the card from what you chose. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. It's up here. Didn't realize how far back it was. I was trying to give a different angle so you can see the cards, so it's not so flat for you. So let's begin with your message. I'm already getting some images here. Unlikely a year from now. Let's get more on this. Communicate clearly and within the next few weeks. Okay. I'm feeling one more card. If you believe, if you believe. Now with these cards, I'm going to pull clarifiers. But right now, I'm seeing there's something that you kind of want to do. And they're saying that you didn't think it would be possible. But I'm hearing that a year from now, you're not going to believe what you've seen and how much your life has transformed. And this is going to be beginning for you in the next few weeks. There's perfect timing. There's a divine timing coming up. But they are asking you to communicate clearly and put a lot of belief into this. You see, our energy is a reflection, and that's how we reflect back. And I'm hearing with this new moon, it's definitely time to start planting your seed. It is perfect timing. I'm getting a sense of somebody is starting some sort of business venture because I'm seeing books, I'm seeing courses, I'm actually seeing people dancing, but it looks like a healing retreat. I see people mixing, looks like plant stuff. That's quite interesting. I know that's not for everybody, but that was specific for somebody. Actually, I heard four people. Okay, let's get some more to the story. Page of Swords. Oh, you've been cutting stuff out. Six of Swords. Oh, wow. Queen of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been thinking about something, definitely. Hang on, I'm gonna get a little bit more here. That's quite interesting. Tell me about these swords. Whoa. Okay, hang on a second. Four of Swords, King of Swords. What in the world's going on? Tower, the moon, Seven of Swords, the Wheel of... Oh, somebody did you dirty. Oh, so you've been really sharp. So this pile has been... Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry that people have done that. Your angels are saying that you've thought of a new idea. It's just you're nervous about stepping out because of what's happened in the past. All these swords, oh my gosh. And it just seemed to get worse and worse. The tower happened. It looked like you had the world going and somebody sneakily did something. There was a sneaky energy there. There's between the Seven of Swords is sneakiness and lies, people behind your back, that kind of energy. That's what it's like. Oh, it's not just about you kung fu fighting. It's you. That's why you're sitting on your Four of Pentacles because this is what you have left. Okay. How about some messages of advice for pile number one so we can help them through this? Like, this is unjust. This is not cool. How can you help pile number one here? I really want you to help pile number one, angels, guides, spirits, universe, the lovers. Hang on, I'm gonna get more on this one. It's not just about a relationship. The Knight of Wands and the Emperor. Okay, yeah, a couple more cards here. The Devil. Oh, okay, okay. Four of Swords, the Tower. Oh, again. Okay, I'm seeing the advice here. This is what happened. This person really hurt you. They were very sneaky. They caused a lot to go boom. But what they're saying is you're gonna grow out of this, okay? The King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, sorry. I've seen it as a king. Um, and the lovers and the Emperor. And what I see is you've touched into your majestic energy. And what I'm hearing now is that they want you to communicate with them and they want you to be very clear. Like it's unlikely that this is going to happen again, okay? Because you've learned your lesson. I have a feeling this has happened like more than once to you. I'm really sorry about that. But I am hearing that if you plant these seeds within the next few weeks, there's going to be something changing for you. There's going to be a new direction. You're going to be in this majestic energy. You're going to come out of this resting. Yeah, the sun. You're going to come out of this. They're asking you to come out of that. I'm going to actually pull another couple more angel cards. I feel like two more here. Ready? Take action. Yes. So you've been stuck in this for a while because of what happened. I've never seen so many swords come out in a reading. In 30 years, I've never seen like there was like what, eight, nine swords there. Like when it dropped, it was like literally a pile of swords, except for the world and the tower. I was like, whoa. So you feel like your world was taken. But you're here right now. And I'm supposed to remind you of that, that you're here right now. That not only did you make it through, you're still here right now. And I'm feeling that there's something really good. And I have a feeling you're going to be teaching people about this. This is part of your hero story. What you're bringing out, this is just adding to your story. And your story is what's going to help you move forward. And they need you to take action. So on this new moon, please communicate with your angels. Communicate clearly. Okay? Take action on this. It's perfect timing for you right now. This new moon, the way the planets are lined up, it's in Leo. There's just so much energy, right? Like people are talking about this big time, okay? Because it's such a it's a big one, this new moon, okay? I'm telling you, whatever you plant, this new moon will come to you in the next 10 years. It will continue to give and give and give. The new moon rose like an hour ago. I took half an hour even before I did the reading, and I did my stuff too. And I will continue because I know the significance of this new moon. And the angels are really pressing, saying like, yeah, if this happened, we're gonna let that go because you need to be in this energy, okay? It's time for you to start using your wand. I'm even like point your finger or something. That's wild. And you still have pentacles. When they're saying the lovers is yourself. Love on yourself. Put some loving on you, baby. Because this majestic energy, taking action, saying yes, leads you to this happiness, this sun. Look at that freedom. Look at that freedom. And I think you're going to be helping other people through this too. No kidding. Look at that. That is incredible. And you're going to see stuff in the next few weeks. But they really, really want you. Look at this. They want you to believe. They want you to communicate. And not just for the new moon. I'm hearing like keep going for a full moon cycle. Write out your affirmations, write out your beliefs, say them aloud, recondition yourself because, yeah, you got a lot to offer. You've been through a lot, and that is wisdom in itself. And people need more wisdom in our world. Let's get your angel number for you. And I'd like to say thank you for joining me, Pile One. It's an absolute pleasure to read for you. 204. Angels surround you with God's healing love. Open your heart and mind to receive this divine gift, which is bringing blessings to you. That's the lover card, remember? Look, that's what they're saying. Not only fall in love with yourself, but the universe. That's why Sophia's up there. To love your masculine and feminine energies within. Woo-wee! It was fire. Thank you for joining me, Pile One. And be sure to check the description box because I think I'm going to have a little treat down there. I think I'm going to put a couple courses on sale. I think I did put up my crystal healing course again. Let's see. I don't know if they published it or not yet. But I'm having a feeling I should probably do that for you. And if you're interested, um, my website's launching on August 2nd, with the portal that's happening when we're having the eclipse. The Earth should be dark for about 6 minutes, in certain areas anyways. But the websites could be launching. I'm gonna have free courses on there. I'm gonna have place so you can get your readings done. Um, I have some merch that I'm working on, I'm designing, which is like a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm even linking like my artwork to my new website and also the courses of creating with art because I see that that's a healing place. So I'm really looking forward to this because then I get to interact with all of you. I think that's so cool. Like I actually get to meet people that are doing the readings, right? and they're learning and upskilling, and that's what I'm all about. Because I believe if you give people skills, you get confidence, and that confidence allows you to grow. And I really felt pulled to tell you that. Like, you know that somewhere deep inside. So once again, thank you, pile number one. Remember, you are guided, you are loved, and you are protected. Lots of love. Hello, hello, pile number two. Thank you for joining me. Wow, pile number one was heavy. It was pretty cool, though. Let's see what your messages are. Here's your amethyst. That is your energy. This is a gift, this energy. This is for you. This stone is also helping me with the reading for you because I'm scrying in these. I didn't say that to pile number one, but now you know. I also have the purple going. Purple was a big color today. A lot of insight, a lot of psychic abilities happening and awakening. And you got the card release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. You've been sidetracking. How interesting, pile number two. By the way, I seen 222 today, which I thought was pretty neat. Hello, angels, guides, spirit guides, ancestors. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading. Please help me with my messages through pile number two. Help lead them to the right direction with this new moon. What do they need to know? Vacuum away fear. Call upon Archangel Michael again and Raphael to lift any fear-based energies from you, your surrounding situation, and everyone involved. Oh, wow. Interesting pile. Let's get a little bit more on here. This feels right. Fairies, God box. Oh, yeah. You got a lot of worry, pile number two. You're not speaking your truth. All right. This came up a lot in the last, like a few months ago, and then now it seems to be being like a resurgence. So I actually got an interesting message here. You're very Claudia sentient. That means you hear spirit and other beings, darling. And it's starting to freak you out. And I think that you're not using your power to say, hey, leave me alone. I just want you to know you're not crazy. The things that you're hearing, the synchronicities of music, or I'm getting the sense of like something upsets you and you turn on music and it just seems to go with the vibe. Or you wake up in the morning and there's a song and there's some sort of vibe, like you already kind of know. But I'm also hearing that you're picking up other beings, including angels, including fairies. You are pretty powerful, Claudian. Like, wow. But they're asking you to start using your voice because there's a truth to this, and this is a special gift. You might already know this, or you might be afraid of it. You're afraid what other people might think. And that's why Archangel Michael's here, even Archangel Raphael showing up saying, we're here to help you and to trust. You can let go of your worries, okay? That's why the God box is here. And the fairies are gonna help you. Um, and that's something. I mean, the fairies are coming up in this reading to say, like, we're helping you. Fairies are very picky on who they help. They'll come in and they'll say stuff. They're very passionate little creatures. And I say creatures, but they're living beings. And fairies are absolutely real. And they only present themselves to people that they trust, and that's very few humans. Um, I started a relationship with the fairies when I was a young girl, and I've never ever wanted to risk losing that. They have been a saving grace in my life many times, and even As an artist and a nature forest bathing guide, and I design trails, I heavily rely on the fairies to give me kind of like the inside. And they actually leave gifts. I've had them leave me silver, crystals, jewelry, um, and fruit. Um, like different wild fruits and stuff like that in the forest that are like very sacred or special. And the reason why I'm sharing that with you is because I want you to see what's on the other side of this fear is that there's this amazing relationship that you have. And what I'm hearing, I'm not even pulling the cards because like it's just coming so straight. They're saying like you can take this. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm actually breaking a sweat right now. This is incredible. Um, your energy is very profound. Like I can sense it. And I know it's more than one person. Um, they're showing me like this is going to be seen even a couple years down the road. Gosh, that's wild. But that's how you two is, right? Like the readings will come up exactly when they're needed. And we just trust the process. And that's kind of what I'm getting with you is that they're really wanting you to trust this process and to let go of this fear, this worry, because you're just so powerful in this world. You are very psychic. That's why the purples, okay. Because even clown number one, like they were strong on what they went through, but they were like angry. I never seen so many swords come out in a reading. But with this one, I'm like sweating. Like I feel the fear of you know that you're powerful and you're afraid to use it. There, I said it. I dug it up like a band-aid. You're powerful, and you know you're powerful. That's why they're saying don't be afraid of it. I keep hearing like, I don't want to be standing out. I don't want to feel like I'm ahead of everybody else. But the thing is, when you stand out, then you're helping those people that you stand out to, and you will be able to help a lot of people. You're very gifted. You're very gifted. Okay, I'll touch the cards now. But I know what's coming out. I already know. So I'm not doing these. What do you want me to pull with? Okay. I'm looking for the shaman cards. Hang on, there they are. The shaman's dream. That's what I heard. Oh, joyful muse. Look at that music again. That's what you are. Do you see that? Not only are you like powerful, you're an inspiration to people. Oh my goodness. That's incredible. I'm cutting the cards. Just in a weird way. I don't want to cut them on this energy. Let's see. Universe, angels, guides, spirit guides, my sentient beings, the ones that walk with me. This is a very important reading. I know it. I feel it. Please give me the messages. I need to hear. Opportunity. A tidy house. I got this. Like, I'm hearing it loud and clear. Okay. Yep. I'm even gonna read these ones because I know it's gonna clarify exactly what I'm about to say. You know, in Alice in Wonderland, she goes down and she meets the cat and he's smoking. I can't remember the cat's name right now. I keep seeing the image and he's telling her, it's all about your choice. You can eat this and grow big, blah, 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 blah. It's all perception is your reality. What they're saying is you're going to start cleaning house. In other words, you start cleaning house with inside. You're going to clean house with this fear. The fear is going. That's the obstacle for you. And that's why it's with the opportunity. Because it's up to you to make this choice. Nobody can make it for you. The universe will support whatever choice you make, darling. But you're moving out of stagnation now. Do you see? It's starting to happen. And in this new moon, this is the time. Clear away your fear and maybe start focusing on some outcomes that you think that could happen. thinking about the possibilities, because even a shaman knows, and I'm sure you do know too, you have a choice of different realities. You can jump timelines. That's what quantum leaping is. And you can do it. Hey, let's read this. This is actually number one, which is wild. The very first one in. I'm going to read them all. Let's see here. Bloop, bloop. I don't even think I even opened this book since I got the deck 6 years ago. A tidy house, clarity and organization through the inventory of an auspicious symbol. If your emotional world feels messy and unruly, you can't seem to get it clear, it's time to see how your environment is affecting you. Although your inner world has a huge impact on what shows up in your outer world, the reverse is also true. You can be influenced by the people who populate your daily life and the energy of objects that surround you. Basically, everything surrounding. Now is the time for your inventory and full clearing of your environment. Ask for clarity from your relationships and do not make assumptions at this time. Clear the ambiguous communication. Clear and ambiguous communication is key. You may choose to let go of some people from your life when this shows up. This is a good thing otherwise. You might stay in these relationships too long or out of a sense of obligation or social courtesy when the truth there is nothing holding you together. Be impeccable with your word. Say what you mean and be willing to make whatever changes are necessary to clean up your side of the street. If you know you are doing the right thing, it doesn't matter who has an opinion. That said, right now, once you are sure your proverbial house is a tidy one, there's a release of energy to begin new things, to enjoy life, and to know with certainty that you're on the right path. Yeah. And when I was reading that, they were saying they didn't want me to read the rest. They really want you to focus this because this is your opportunity. This is no joke. Um, See the throat? It's exactly what they were talking about in the tidy house. You're just clearing. You're clearing things away this new moon. Or at least I hope you're making that choice because this is a choice. This is totally a choice. But they really want you to put your fears up to the universe, give them up to the fairies, give them to the trees, write it out in a book, release it in water, write it in the sky with your finger, or whatever feels right for you. I'm even seeing people like moving. Oh, that's why the expressive Bates dance chorus popped in my head. Ah, ha, ha, okay. Because you're a mover. You're a mover, you're a shaker. You like to move. That's cool. I'm getting this really cool energy of you. All right, well, let's see what the angels say in the book. This will be the end of the reading. So thank you so much for joining me. 802. Keep the faith that God is providing for all your needs, including helping you with your bills. Follow any divine intuition that you receive. Huh. I guess you're worried about a little bit of money there too, love. Oh, that would be the other people. Okay. Your opportunities are going to show, darling. You'll see. You'll see. Put your worries up to the universe. Even the fairies are willing to take your worries. Trust yourself, please. You are very Claudia ascendant. You're hearing things, and it probably scares the hell out of you. But please know you can discern this, okay? And get Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael on the case because they're ready here and they will serve you as soon as you ask them to come to your side. And you have your ancestors. I mean, you can call as many angels on as you want. Any any place, time, space, dimension. You have that power, especially with being Claudia Ascendant. You are loved, you are guided, and you are protected. Thank you so much for joining me, pile number two. Hello, hello, pile number three. Thank you for joining me. Oh, I just seen something zip by. That was cool. So this is a very special reading, and this is pile number three. And what I got with threes is everything comes in threes for you. Um, I have your crystal over here. That was pile number two's crystal. This is pile number three. This one has some quartz in it. It's a mix of the amethyst and quartz. It's the only one that was mixed. And I'm getting a sense of you playing a lot of stuff. That's what I'm getting. You playing a lot of stuff. You do a lot of things. Like you're a very busy person, is what it's kind of what I got for pile number three. Oh, I put this away already. Look at that. I'm already putting you away. Sorry about that. Let's turn your major card. Oh, answered prayers. Look at that. Looks like your prayers have been answered, or they're going to be answered very soon with this new moon. Because this energy is like off the charts. As I think I was telling pile number two about it, and I was saying like, whatever you do for your new moon today will last the next 10 years. It's a powerful new moon. Ooh, new beginnings. Oh, you got some new beginnings. I guess there's a new beginning you want. Pile number three. Playfulness, support. I'm hearing one more card. New love. Oh, wow. I have a strange feeling that I know somebody that picked pile number three. Someone that watches my videos often because this has been coming up a lot lately from the angels. The new beginnings, the playfulness, to have fun, knowing that you're supported, loved, and guided. And then all this new love is coming in, new relationships, new you, new everything. I'm like, boom, boom, boom. This is definitely the pile that's getting a lot of abundance. Pile number one was like working through a lot of emotional turmoil. Pile number two seems to be very gifted Claudient, like with a very gifted. And pile number three, it looks like you're getting your new beginning, man. You got a lot of support here. So let's see what the angels, guides, ancestors, loved ones, and sentient beings have to say about this. Because I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Oh, wow. What messages do you have from pile number three, these viewers? Oh, the devil. Judgment. Oh, that's interesting. Somebody got judgment, not you. Queen of Wands. Oh, you've casted judgment on your life and said no more of this crap. Beautiful. Look at you manifesting, sitting on your throne. Oh, yeah, justice, death. Oh, my goodness. The Hermit and the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, wow. You're powerful. So you've been sitting back in your hermit mode going, yeah, I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I want to do this. And at death to anybody else that's got this crap energy towards me. I'm the Queen of Wands. I'm manifesting. I'm doing it. And this is your confirmation. You're doing it. You're getting it. Look at this. That's crazy cool. Oop, that popped off. Four wands. Oh, yeah. You're off celebrating with others. You're doing it. You're walking through the threshold, babe. This new moon, Page of Cups. Love again. The sun. Wow. I want to know you, pile number three. You're a powerful manifester. They're telling you like that it's happening. I even get like you almost feel like the devil because you're so good at this. Wow. So your prayers are getting answered. Yep. They're proud of you. You've done a lot of hard work. You've done it. You've done your time. You did your hermit time. You've sat in the justice role. You made sure. You've made sure. See this, the judgment. You're the queen. You're the queen of your world. And you've been working towards it. And you've been judging what money you can make here and there, and where your pentacles are, because you realize it's not just about pentacles, it's about cups and wands and using the sword sometimes. And having the sword is its own clout, right? For some reason, that word clout keeps coming out. Oh, look at that ding dong clout. But you're going to be working with people soon. You're going through the gateway, and this is your son. So your prayers have been answered. Pile number three. You're like the quickest reading of them all. That's wild. Your prayers are answered. Boom. You got support, you got love, you got everything you need. Look at this. New beginning, support, love. They're just asking you to be playful about it. That's what that's for. See, that's why you're dancing through the threshold to the sun. Ooh, look at that, so bright. That's crazy. I love it. 618, your manifestation practices are working. Keep visualizing and affirming abundance. Boom. There you go. And then I just say that like you're a master of this. Just stop doubting yourself. Keep playing. Don't take it so serious. And that's gonna bring it in that much faster. That's part of this, okay? So you taking things kind of seriously. When you're saying let go, start playing. It's gonna come in that much faster. Woo! File number three. You're on fire. Wow. I'm so impressed. Thank you for joining me. And please click like and subscribe and all that wonderful stuff. I didn't even say that to the other pile, silly me. But yeah, my website's going to be launching August 2nd. It is the second time I'm launching this because I launched one last year. But people who do know me, if you're new here, that I've gone through a lot in the last year. I was trying to support my daughter in some rough times. I am completely in a new place, new life myself. And what better timing to do this than on a new moon to kick off my series of readings now. There will always be readings now, and I'm looking forward to being able to have that steady schedule again because I really enjoy reading. It is definitely something that I don't think I will ever let take anybody take away from me. I've been doing it for 30 years, even though I was called names and stuff, and I just kept going. And I feel like you're the kind of energy that knows that. So my phone is popping off like crazy, so I think it's time for me to end the reading. But I want to tell you how loved you are, how supported you are, and how protected you are. Like, wow. Boom. Take care, pile number three, and thank you so much for joining me on this reading. I look forward to reading for you again. Lots of love.